All right, good day once again. I am Professor Jeremiah Alioso, and welcome to our session on tourism and hospitality marketing. And today we're going to discuss the core customer concept and marketing management orientation. So I am very much excited to discuss to you this new topic. All right, so in our last discussion, we were able to, or I have given you the concept of the customer's needs, wants, and demands, and also the definition of marketing offers and the customer's value, expectation, and satisfaction. So we are to continue on the next slide with the concept of exchange and relationships. Okay, so what is exchange? Exchange is the act of obtaining a desired object from someone by offering something in return. Marketing consists of actions taken to build and maintain desirable exchange relationship with target markets. So, in the concept of marketing, what do we exchange for? Ultimately, since our stakeholder on this note would be the customers, the business entities would be producing products and they would be selling this to the customers. And then in return, your customers would avail of your products and services and they will be giving you money as a payment or as an exchange of the availment of the products and services that you are offering. But beyond simply attracting new customers and creating transactions, which consist of trade of values between the parties, marketing's unit of measurement, the concept of transaction leads to the concept of a market. Market is a set of actual potential buyers of a product. So in marketing concept, we have to understand our market. And when we say market, these are our customers. We have what we call market segmentation, which is very important for you to determine your market segment. Who are your direct market and who are your indirect market? And this activity would help you identify who truly are the type of market which will benefit your marketing activities. Okay, so let us discuss the wants. Wants focuses on building a relationship with the customer company's profitable customers. During our last session, I have already discussed to you the meaning of wants, but most of the companies are finding that they earn a higher return from resources invested in getting repeat sales from current customers than from the money spent to attract new customers. It is said that attracting new customer base is more expensive than spending your effort on your current customer base. Why? Because your current customer base are already loyal to the brand. Over time you have already established your niche. You have already established your company profile and the benefits that your products and services gives to your customers. With a new customer base, you are spending a lot of resources, spending a lot of effort, and advertising to be able to attract, to be able to please this new customer. And it's much like panliligaw, 'di ba? As I have said in the last time, that marketing is like panliligaw. And it's easy for someone to say yes if you have truly been consistent in the way that you market yourself as the manliligaw, or madaling mapasagot ng oo kapag na-build mo na yung trust doon sa nililigawan mo, as compared to someone who you just met and you will consume a lot of time, resources, and effort to get to know each other, to be able to step up the game. You always have to put your 110% best to be able to win the heart of your crush or of your loved one. So that is the essence of marketing. You have to build to build a lasting relationship with your customer. Okay, so let's have the designing driven customer strategy. Marketing management is the art and science of choosing target markets and building profitable relationship with them. Marketing manager who is involved in marketing analysis, planning, implementation, and control activities. So to be able to have a profitable business, you need to have marketing managers to do this task, to analyze your market or to analyze your customer. It was mentioned a while ago that for you to have a profitable relationship, you have to pick or you have to decide from the different market segments, sino ba talaga yung main market mo? Would that be your class A market, the class B market, or the class C market? That's why it is very important to have a feasibility study to be able to understand your customer base, okay? And the marketing managers must be able to create a marketing plan and learn how to implement this so that you would be able to effectively and efficiently gain from these marketing activities. Okay, so in selecting customers to serve, the company will select those market segment that they wish to serve. So we have to understand that the classification of market depends on many different factors. And one factor is the capability of your target market to pay. So it's based on economics or based on their capacity to pay. How much is their monthly income? Are you targeting more of the class A market or the people who are rich and famous who would want to have the luxurious stuff? Or are you more of targeting the massa market or the general public? Or do you want to go somewhere in the middle? So it's up to you, depending on your product, which market segment would be needing your product or which market segment would want to avail of your products and services. Okay, because you will be spending so much effort if you will create a marketing plan for someone who will not avail of your service. That's such a waste of a lot of resources. So it's like, no, sa panliligaw, you have to identify sino ba yung gusto mo. Okay? Because you have to have a vision if mapapasagot ka ba niya. Bibilhin ba niya ang iyong matamis na oo? Kasi kumbaga, magsasayang lang ikaw ng effort and resources kung sa palagay mo naman yung 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 gusto mo ay hindi ka gugustuhin or hindi mo mapapasagot ng oo yung nililigawan mo. Okay? So you have to identify which market will best suit or will best attract or makaka-benefit dun sa products and services that you are offering. And that is the reason why if you realize, say for example, for restaurants, um, if your restaurant is located in a premium location, say for example in BGC, where there's a lot of condominium units and there's nearby villages of the rich and famous. So naturally, the business establishments or the restaurants that would be near the BGC area or the Bonifacio Global City would cater to the Class A market, meaning to say that these people have the capacity to pay, willing to pay for expensive stuff, even if your food or menu offerings are quite pricey. But if you're targeting the massa community, then maybe you could create a marketing plan so that you'll be able to attract them, so that you'll be able to hit directly to your target market. Okay, and then choosing a value proposition. The company must decide how it will serve targeted customers or how it will differentiate and position itself in the marketplace. A company's value proposition is the set of benefits or values it promised to deliver to the customers to satisfy their needs. So, the marketing managers should be able to design marketing activities that would fulfill its value proposition or fulfill its promise to its target market, because it's difficult if we would overpromise and yet we will not be able to deliver. It would be better if we underpromise, but we will be able to to give more than what we have promised, so that our customers will be more satisfied and they will truly find more value into our brand and they will patronize us more. Okay, let us now go to the marketing management orientation. And there are 5 alternative concepts under which organization design and carry out their marketing strategies. And these are production, product, selling, marketing, and societal marketing. And we will discuss each of these alternative concepts one by one. And so let us begin with the concept of production. Production concept holds that the customers will favor products that are available and highly affordable, and therefore management should focus on the production and distribution efficiency. So as a customers, of course, we would want to buy items or products which are readily available in the market. And because consumers are very price conscious, we would want a product that is affordable or within that can be afford within our means or within our resources. So this is something that operations manager and marketing's manager should consider, and that they should produce more, they should distribute this more efficiently. Just like knowing the fact in the recent surge of ECQ, or on the onset of ECQ, the production managers have realized the value of their product if they fall under the essential goods. Definitely they have produced more and more of these products, like in the production of sardines, corned beef, and other basic necessities. People have realized that these are the basics and the most essential and most affordable product that they could avail. Okay, and due to the increasing cost of materials and ingredients, customers would rather look for a product that is readily available in the market or pretty much everywhere, whether that's in the grocery or sari-sari store, and make it a point, dahil nga pandemya, they want to avail of the product that is very affordable or within their budget. Okay, next would be the product concept. It holds that customers prefer existing goods and product forms. And the job management is to develop good versions of the product. All right, coming from the first concept of production and that we realize that people value more of the products that are already available and highly affordable. The job of the management is to be able to develop other varieties of these products because syempre dadating tayo sa point na mauumay tayo. So, let's say for example na parang we have been so accustomed to for like in 7 days of the week, like we're having sardines 3 times a week. And so we need to have variety of products so that our customers would try to patronize and try this alternative or this variety or variation. Okay, so that is the product concept because you have to evolve as a brand. So kumbaga kung ikaw nga na kahit sabihin natin na masarap yung adobo, you have to have a variety of adobo that you can offer to your target market. So like if you would be cooking the traditional adobo, you would come to realize for your family to eat, you may try to recreate different versions of adobo. Say for example, adobo sa dilaw, adobong puti, adobong matanda, chicken adobo, pork adobo, or CPA, chicken pork adobo, adobong pusit, and so on and so forth. So that is the product concept, creating variety, creating different versions of your product. Number 3, selling concept. It holds that customers will not buy enough of the organization's product unless the organization undertakes a large selling and promotion effort. So dito papasok yung different marketing strategies or pricing strategies. Say for example, yung pagbibigay ng volume discounts or discount on the price or bulk discount. Say for example that the price of one box of a product is way much cheaper as compared to buying individual packets of that product. So as a customer who values every single centavo that you pay for your product, I will choose a product who will give me more value and discounts, because who doesn't love discount? Who does not love products on sale? Who does not love the availment of services na may mga promotion or may mga freebies, di ba? So that's a selling concept. You have to constantly create selling concept or marketing activities so that you will be able to sell your products to your target market. Next is the marketing concept. It holds that achieving organizational goals depends on determining the needs and wants of target market and delivering the desired satisfaction more effectively and efficiently than competitors. So since we have already discussed the needs, wants, and demands of the customers, we now understand the reason why we buy a particular product or why customers buy that product. And so in the marketing concept, we also have to study how can we beat our competitors. Yes, competition is healthy. It's okay to look into the lens of a competitor because your goal as a business is you want to um, also be better than your competitor, okay? Because customers will compare. Customers will compare brand X with brand Y. So you have to be better than the other, and that's part of the marketing game, okay? Number 5 is societal marketing concept. So this is like with an increasing level of complexity. Societal marketing concept holds that the organization should determine the needs, wants, and interest. Okay, as compared to the marketing concept that we only focus on the needs, wants, and demands, here we have to consider the interests of our target market and deliver the desired satisfaction more effectively and efficiently than competitors in a way that maintain or improve the customers and society's well-being. So this has a greater depth now because we're not only considering ourselves as a business, we're not only considering of our target market, we're not only considering our competitors, but also the society as a whole, the human beings in general. What can I benefit from patronizing your product? What can the community get from purchasing that product or availing of your services? And this could be explained best using the figure 3, or the three considerations underlying the societal marketing concept, according to Philip Kotler, Gary Armstrong, in the 2016, in the 16th edition of Principles in Marketing, where it shows that companies should balance this three consideration in setting their marketing strategies. Okay, you have to have a balance of consideration between what your target market or consumer wants so that it will yield satisfaction for them. And ultimately, since it's a business, you have to consider, what will I get from this as a company? I should be able to gain profit from my marketing activities, and it will benefit the society as a whole or the human being. So it's like, it's not just a win-win situation, but a win-win-win situation, because you have to have the balance between the consumers, the company, and the society. Okay, so we are done on that small topic, and on our next discussion, I'll be very glad to discuss to you the customer relationship management. So I hope that you have learned so much today, and thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you on our next discussion. Bye-bye.